Welcome to the RRUK Racing UK Trucks League, this time round 4 at Las Vegas. Originally opened in 1996, this 1.5 mile D-shaped oval was converted in 2006 to more progressive 20 degrees of banking from just 12 degrees previously. This means that the banking at the top of the corners is steeper, allowing more close racing and multi-groove racing. Richard Wild leads the table with Tom Drabble behind, and with Richard Goodwin not racing here today, then I have a chance of securing my third place here. Last year's season champion Aaron has come back and shown us why he's the reigning champion, putting it on pole with Clyde in second. John Jenkins has put in a good performance and come in at fourth place on the qualifying grid, but the top 18 cars are covered by less than 0.4 of a second.
Green, green, green! Inside, clear inside. Inside. Clear inside. Inside. Still there. Clear inside.
This has been a nice little picture, guys.
Stay high. Still there. Keep high. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. 41.323. Clear.
Let's start down.
31.683. Car outside. Still there. Keep low. Clear outside.
Apologies to who were blocked early on, but Richard Wild and Clyde were having a bit of a bump.
31.914.
I'll so be on you, John.
Yeah, Richard Wild and Clyde are having a bit of a ding-dong here, although I think Richard's just lost it a bit.
Yeah, he's had worse pin than me all session at the moment. My internet's actually holding out.
31.7. Car outside. Clear.
I'm holding station Tom as well.
Wreck.
Oh, he's held it,
31.885. Inside. Keep high. Stay high. Still there. Keep high.
And if you want to go past, go low, mate.
Cheers, buddy.
I just had a little bit of a flash there. I was just saying my internet was holding out.
32.261. Clear. Car inside.
Some dodgy driving up here, you
Keep
know.
high. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Can you see it on there?
Yeah.
32.162. outside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Keep low. Clear outside. 32.213. Car inside. Stay high. Still there. Clear. .28.
Come here inside, John.
Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 80 car.
Is it tough down at the bottom?
Definitely slower on one side.
Catch the 80 car.
That was close, John, wasn't it?
Sorry, Craig. I was on the inside there. You came down. I couldn't stay off you.
No problem, mate.
Here's a replay of that incident. You may notice Craig has changed his paint scheme between the race and when I record the replays. I thought I gave him enough room. I apologise to you, Craig. There, I went for the inside. Maybe it was a bit of a late move there. So that was a bit exciting for a little while.
Could you tell me if I got any damage heavy on the rear?
You haven't.
I may just wait to the end.
In and out in the same order there.
Line
Pretty
up,
much.
single file. Catch the 70 car.
I think I made a couple of spots on that one.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. You're in the top 10. 1 minute 31.729. .383.
That was a bit naughty.
On it, Jules.
I don't think he's done it on purpose. I think he's got a bad king. He's all over the place.
Who's that?
Richard Wild.
Yeah, he was pretty bad up front before.
Or bad,
Sideswipe me.
bad driving or
Car
bad
outside.
pingy.
Just go through it.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. 31.39. Keep low. Clear.
Yeah, for some reason the truck just didn't turn. It just sent me straight up to the wall.
Just be careful behind you, and
Yeah.
31.915. One point 682.
That's it. I'm pouring off.
Flashing bad, mate.
So 19 laps done now. I'm up to 8th position, which I'm pretty pleased with considering I started at, what was it, 16th, something like that. My commentary came through a little bit quiet while I was racing, so I've added some captions to try and make that a little bit easier for you to see what I've been saying. I add some of this narration afterwards, like this bit, so hopefully this bit will be loud enough. You can also hear the TeamSpeak chat going on, so once again, please forgive any heat at the moment comments.
32.113. One point 891.
One on the infield.
Spinning down low.
Bloody hell,
Hitting the wall
Ant.
up high.
Inside.
You hit me there, you compressed.
I've just got it up the arm.
Car inside.
Giggity question mark?
Keep high. Still there. Hold your...
So Clyde with a little bit too much speed on exit there gets into the wall, and then with the lack of downforce caused by the damage to his rear of his truck, loses it coming into turn 1. Somehow everyone pretty much misses him. He does a good job at holding it off the racing line while the others come through, but it's pretty close going for a couple of them. Get a couple of scrapes. So.
The line.
Just lost every little bit of position of game.
32.848. Clear inside.
I take it you didn't see me where you moved up
Car
and checked
outside.
me there.
Still there. Still there. Clear. Car outside.
Oh dear, I've just signed up for the Skippy race at Laguna. What am I doing?
32.756.
That's going to be raising Lagoon, I'd imagine.
I think I need psychiatric
Very
help.
low. There's a car on the high side. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. .471. Still there. Hold your line.
You out of the truck race, Tom?
Yep.
You fancy being a particularly blinky spotter for me a bit?
Yeah, I will do. Watching this makes me sad.
Can you just check my truck for us, Tom? Left hand side. Just left rear, really.
Is it where that truck me hit you?
Yeah, where Clyde nearly wiped us out.
32.324.
Because I got a 2 times contact as he went around the back of us.
Yeah, you have bumper damage left side.
Cheers, man.
No problem. I'll let you enjoy your race, guys. Good luck. Think of
See
me.
you, Tom.
Will do.
Don't crash then.
32.15.
Drop down to another channel, right?
Yeah, give me a second. Pick one.
The UJ and I room.
Okay.
Car inside.
User left your channel.
32.282.
User left your channel.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear. Thirty-two point 327. Thirty-two point 162. Outside. Stay low. Clear. Outside. Still there. Keep low. Stay low. 32.513, clear. Inside. Clear inside.
It's going to need a fuel stop.
Yeah, about 13, 14 laps short.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Still there. Still there, hold your line. Still there. 32.519. Clear. Outside. Clear. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file.
Christ for that.
He's pulling away from you there, Andy.
Sorry. Check out, take the pace car path.
Was I holding you up there, John?
The pit road is now open.
Not too bad. I don't think I could run any faster than you. Just with the draft, I was gaining on you, and then as I was trying to come past you, and then Peter behind starts coming past me because I was sort of held up a little bit. So one of those things. It's good racing though. So this is what brought out that yellow. There's Graham in the black truck here. Got a bit loose on the exit and got into Paul. Nowhere for Ron to go, and he ended up hitting them as well. So from challenging for 6th place, I come down for 4 tyres and fuel and end up overshooting my pit box, which is going to put me back in the pack a little bit.
So far, I'm running quite strong here tonight.
Line up, single file. Catch the 70 car.
I just lost a spot to Matt Walker. Damn.
I think I probably lost a couple of spots.
Just the one, I think, mate. I think Richard just pipped you.
And I unticked fuel for some crazy reason.
You didn't take fuel?
Yeah, no fuel.
No.
The chances are, though, there's going to be another yellow, so it might make you a bit quicker on the next stint.
Well, I was begging for a caution.
Yeah, so was I. I was starting to pray for one there.
What, just losing time or what?
Just with a little bit of damage he had. I've knocked the wall with the front right, and Clyde clipped the rear left as you come past, and I was just starting to eat up the tyres because I had a bit of understeer.
So you've used your fast repair on that pit stop, have you?
Yeah.
So you're going to be on my tail again now?
All being well.
God damn it. Well, I've not used my fast repair, so if I crash into you, then that will work.
Get rid of him.
Don't it do it automatically?
Fast repair?
Yeah.
Yeah. But if he's not touched anything or had any damage to the truck, it won't have been used.
Well, hopefully mine's been fixed after getting smashed up the backside by whoever it was. Who was it, Al?
I'm not sure. He got whacked off the side off Richard Wild, but I'm not sure up the backside.
That's another tenner I owe to Richard then.
Yep. Told you, you might as well just pay me off the price. I'll spin myself off.
Going green. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. One minute 32.762.
Sorry, Laura, I didn't even see you coming up the inside there until I saw the green writing at the top saying that we made contact, so I didn't mean to squeeze you down there.
Laura just stopped in front of me then.
Do you know, I saw that. I wonder what was going on.
I think I have an issue, mate.
What did you hit?
Flat out 157.
33.928. Outside, you're on the bottom, 3 wide. Outside, 2 wide.
Oh, reckoning the 3.
Stay low, there's a car on the...
So John Jenkins gets a little bit loose on exit, just misses Peter, but taps Matt Walker, and then delicately pirouettes through the traffic until Ian gets a bit of a hard clobber against him, and probably comes off worse because he hits the wall as well. So lap 44 restart, I'm in 6th place, but I'm still saving fuel to make it to the end. I'm going to go 6th place.
Green flag, green flag. 1 minute 36.319. Inside, clear, car inside. Stay high.
There's twice the guy in front of me stopped.
Stay high. Stay high. Clear inside.
Full record start finish. Coming back on.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file.
Sorry, Pete.
Pit road is closed. Catch.
It's alright, mate.
39. Car catch.
Just how the hell was that?
Car past.
How was that not going to be here? That was ages.
So as we exit turn 4, I thought I had a little bit of room to come down, but Richard had come a bit further up than I expected, and I clipped him. Somehow everyone did a really good job at missing me, so thanks to everyone and sorry to Richard. So as that spin took me down to pretty much the back of the pack, I pitted, grabbed some new tyres, no longer got fuel worries because I added a little bit of fuel as well, and we're taking the green flag here on lap 50 in 16th place.
1 minute 31.04. Car inside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside. Outside. Still there. Hold your line. Keep low. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. 34.593. Clear outside. .478. Inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. 31.898. Clear. Car inside. Clear. .399.
It's too dicey down there, Alan.
I had to go to make the move stick.
I was trying up on Dougie and I had to stop. Well, I'm out of the way.
32.0.
That's back out then.
Stay low, clear. Car outside, keep low. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car outside, 32.157, keep low. Clear outside.
Sorry, Jim.
Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
I was going on the inside there and he came down on me. I had to move down below the line.
No, you're right, mate. I saw you were fine. It's alright.
As he moved down, I just had to go below the line, otherwise I'd have hit him, or he'd have hit me.
I thought you'd saved it. I thought you were all right on the inside there, and then all of a sudden you come down. Well, came up. So John Jenkins and Kevin get really close together, and on the apron, John doesn't quite manage to hold it and ends up spinning. I don't know whether he's going high or low, and I kind of end up choosing the middle and pretty much crashing heavily. At this point, I'm absolutely convinced that the yellow's come out. I can't believe it could have not come out, and it's just beyond me to think it didn't come out. I now I'm just trying to get back up to a bit of speed, catch the back of the pack so that I can pit under yellow and maybe get enough repairs to still make it around the last few laps of the race. Unfortunately, the yellow didn't come out, and well, this is what happens afterwards.
Deploy the smoke screen.
Yeah, that would be me, sorry.
That's alright.
Inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear inside.
yellow not out?
Inside.
No.
Clear inside.
Nope.
You've got wheel damage.
Matt, I'm really sorry. I thought the yellow was out. My mistake. I couldn't even really see the leaders approaching me and which side to go because of all the smoke I was creating. That's not an excuse at all. That's I just really am really gutted about my stupidity and complete brain fade, and I honestly I just tried not to hit anyone, and unfortunately as I avoided someone I then turned right up into Matt, and I feel terrible about it, and I'm really sorry for destroying your race entirely, Matt, so I can't apologise enough. I've looked at this replay so many times, and I know probably what I should have done is just stuck it in the wall. I would have stayed out of everyone's way with hindsight, but I just couldn't see anyone where they were behind because of the smoke, and I just thought I'll aim for the grass and get off the track just as quickly as I could. So I should have gone up into the wall, apart from when Matt was coming round, which was the only time I did go and head up for the wall, and Matt was already there. Didn't work out at all. So while I hung my head in shame and wrote as many apology notes and messages as I could, this is the last couple of laps with the leaders of Tom, Aaron and Andy. I think by far they were the fastest cars on the track, and so here's the last couple of laps taking them to the finish. So here's the final results of that race, with Tom taking the win from Andy and Aaron, with Andy Baker in fourth. I finished all the way down in 18th, and probably lucky not to be disqualified from it. We'll have to wait and see what the admins say about it anyway. They might still get a disqualification for that, I think. Matt Walker finished one place ahead of me, and probably would have finished easily in the top 5. So here's the provisional lead standing after round 4, with Tom out in the lead now, with Richard Wild in second. It's currently got me in third, but I am expecting some kind of penalty from the admins after a protest. John Jenkins is in fourth, just 2 places behind me at the moment. As always, other people's streams who were in that race will appear here once I find them and add them in, so give those a watch as well. Next week we're at Montegui, which is a strange kind of oval, so as long as I haven't got a racing ban, I will be there, and hoping not to wreck everyone again. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.